MMA Weekly here with Tyron Woodley. Amazing performance tonight. It was pretty quick though. It was brief.
Yeah, you know, I'm due for some brief. I've been in some wars. Even the ones I won, some of those things weren't pretty looking. I started off my career with 5 finishes, you know, and it was a pretty good jump start. So this is the beginning of a new career. So I plan on starting this out the same way. So you guys can expect a lot more.
Well, and as you can expect, probably Joe Rogan went a little nuts when you landed that punch, and he said, "Man, Tyron Woodley made a statement tonight." Did you feel like you made a statement?
That was the whole camp. You know, the entire camp. If I had a T-shirt printed, it would have said "statement." You know, we planned on not being overwhelmed with the fact this is UFC, not getting an adrenaline dump, not getting too caught up into the hype, and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm making a statement." You know, God first, but after that, it's me. I need to show myself that God gave me these gifts, and I can't sit on them. I got to use them. So, you know, the whole training camp, all we talked about is going out here and showing everybody what I can do, and you know, we got it done in a minute, and I'm ready to keep it rolling.
Did a lot of that have to do with you were streaking towards the Strikeforce title, and Nate Marquardt came in, and a lot of people still see Nate Marquardt as kind of a UFC guy. He came into Strikeforce and handed you your first loss. Did you feel like you kind of needed it to kind of put that behind you and move on into your UFC career?
You know, fortunately for me, you know, some cancel events and things like that, time kind of healed it. Because for me, I was so confused in my mind. I never saw me get into the title and not losing. I worked so hard to get there. So I was kind of in a state of shock for a while. But for me, this was redemption for myself. You know, not even the last loss. You know, that helped me out as a fighter, because what's the worst that's going to happen? I got knocked out. I lost in the world title. I lost for the first time. You know, nothing else could have happened. You know, this guy today was a tough opponent, but I just knew he didn't possess the power and the dangerous threat like Nate Marquardt did. So that kind of, I took a deep breath and said, you know what, we're going to get it on.
So how does it feel when you come over to the UFC and your first fight, you're blasting a guy like that, and now you're saying, hey, I'm here?
Yeah, I'm here, and that was a statement. I'm here, and the rest of the welterweight division, they already know me, but now they really know I'm here because I'm wearing the same color glove. So for me, you know, it's about being the #1 guy. And George St. Pierre's put himself there. I train with the best at all times, be in tip-top shape. And if you don't follow that lead, you're a silly individual. So for me, you know, I don't know because I went in the training room with him, but you know, I know the mold and the formula to be a champion, and that's all I'm thinking about.